Hello and welcome. What terrible timing. Gotta go do busy adult property owning bullshit. Oof. Sounds very adult. Living at work and Loop and I and hope no and hope I can catch some of the stream later. I don't think this is gonna take that long. I think I'm just gonna do 2 hours. Sadly though, because this was gonna take so little time, I was hoping that you and I could play. Um, you and I could play Borderlands 2, but I don't think that will happen either. But anyways, thank you for the lurk. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. No, Lupin. No, I get it. I saw Hope and I immediately read Loop. Actually, he's going with me. Aw, you're going on a road trip. I'll be back in 2 hours for sure. I think I'll be done by then. But if you are back in 2 hours and you, well, then I can message you on Discord. I don't need to be asking this now. So Borderlands 2 can happen as long as I'm concerned. You know, that's music to my ears. Can definitely do this. I think this is only going to take 1 hour or so, so we'll see. But anyways, thank you for the lurk, and thank you. As fa. Typing bad. Did this auto... No, I think fuck me. What? As far, right? Yeah. I get it. I think I read it as far. You're making me check if there isn't like some sort of auto censor. I don't think so. That was really fucking with me, like the asterisks. Alright. Have fun on your road trip. I'll try have fun on mine. But thank you for the work. There isn't, I'm just dumb. No, it's alright. Alright. So, here I am on the crew. Why on the drive safe? No, I'm gonna crash in so much shit. So much shit. Especially vans. I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with this game, but vans. I think that the car has a magnet for vans, and it just fucking every van that shows up, I crash into it. Normally in these games, like Forza Horizon, it's trees. Always. There's always a motherfucking tree that I gotta hit every time. This one it's vans. Also because mostly the time, like when driving towards trees, if you do crash onto a tree, as long as it's not head on, the car kind of teleports a little bit to the side and you kind of avoid the tree. It's like some weird hitbox thing. So you kind of like slide to the side and just avoid the tree. Well, you do crash into it, but kind of like it doesn't look like that. It looks like you just avoid it. But yeah. So what I'm going to be doing is very simple, and it's just I'm gonna find a car because I saved all that much money just playing through this. I've already played this before on the PlayStation 4. When the Wild Run came out, I bought the game and I just played through it. And this game was given away on the Ubisoft launcher a while back, and I got it, and now I've just been sitting on it. So I just played through it quickly, did all the story, did all the shit. Not all the shit, did all the story, period. I did not go as crazy in finding crap around the world as I did in on the PS4 version. But I saved a bunch of money just so that now I can buy whatever car I want and just do this road trip. This is the only car I used. No, scratch that. I think I have another car. I used the Skyline because, goddamn, it's a Skyline. I think these I already owned. I think it's like some Ubisoft thing. And this is the one of the ones you have to buy in the beginning of the game. And then I bought Skyline when it became available, and I just played through the game with the Skyline. As you can see, got all the nice little versions. And that's something cool I like about this game. These little nice little versions of cars that you can have. Sadly, not all of them are like that. Some of them don't have the possibility. Like you can see here, like the Alfa Romeo, you can't have a street version, you can't have a dirt version, you can't have a raid version, which is kind of sad. But anyways, so I saved all this money to buy a cool car. I didn't have any of the DLC for this version because I have all the DLC for the PS4 version. So it's just like, and the DLC is kind of meh. So doesn't really matter. I immediately go for the one that I have my eye on. So the Huracan is the one that I kind of want. I feel like it's not really a road trip car. A minivan would probably be a road trip car. But there are no minivans in this game, sadly, that you can drive. But I do like the Huracan a lot, and I think I will go with that. But there's a bunch of other cars that I can just buy, and they are fucking good. Got a Pagani, it's pretty good. I was thinking of this one as well, the Aventador. There's a Lamborghini, but I've used it so much in other video games that now I'm just burned down on it. The Murcielago is also pretty cool. I don't know. Something about the Huracan that I just really like. I'm just gonna run through the cars here while I decide. I'm not gonna take 1,000 years for me to decide which car to use. I'll probably just go with a Huracan, but I just kind of want to have a rundown of all of them. This Mercedes is pretty sexy too. That one too. One thing about this game, it's just that, like, they don't give you that much money. They make you like redo a bunch of shit to get a lot of money to buy cars. They don't give you that much. Like, again, I played through all the story missions. I did a couple of other stuff, but I just rushed to the end. And still, like, that's all the money that I got. Like the CC thing, I think it's their own currency. They just gave me that. I think I spent some of it. I think they gave me because I already had the game on PS4 or something. I don't know. Ooh, this Gallardo though. Oh, sexy too. I think I am gonna go with the Huracan. Also, you can actually view the cars. I'm just browsing through the pictures. But you can like go into the sellers and just look at them. Like there's even like a demo mode where you can open the doors and stuff. It's pretty cool. Why this game though? It's because I always wanted to Aston Martin. Always wanted to do this. What I'm about to do, just go from one end of the map to the other. And that's it. That's it. Like, I just always wanted to do this. Ooh, La Ferrari. And I just never got around to do it. Especially because when I bought this game, I was working. I was doing, I think, 12-hour shifts. I didn't have a lot of time to just. And again, this takes like 1 hour, but it's like 1 hour straight. And I never had like a lot of time to spend on just this game and just doing that. So I never did it. So now I want to do it. I have the Crew 2. I never played it. But when I do, I have something already planned for the Crew 2. Which is go to like major cities in the game. Just have like a little map with a route. And just go through all of those. Like, for instance, we start in Detroit. And then we go New York, Washington, Miami. And then, I don't know, New Orleans. Stuff like that, you know, and then just like go through all of that and it would take much longer, but it would be cooler, I feel. But for now, it's just point A to point B, and we're just gonna chill. That's the car I used in the on the PS4 version, pretty much, just to fuck around. Car also has this car game also has bikes. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with the Huracan because the McLaren is also very sexy. Just because I really like that car. And I actually haven't used it that much in racing games. My favorite cars are Aston Martins, but my favorite one isn't in this game. Or at least I don't think it is. It's the DBS. So I don't think it is. And Porsche. Like pretty much any Porsche. Sadly, this game I don't think has Porsche licensed. It only has RUF, which is little Porsche. Not to say that it's bad or anything like that. Don't misinterpret me. I love little. It's just like it's kind of like an off-brand Porsche. It's like a changed Porsche. Yeah, it only has the Vanquish, I think. So those don't count. I really want. I would love if they had like a 911 GT2 or something like that. That would be my jam. Not having that, we're gonna go with the Huracan because it's a pretty sexy vehicle. We can paint it like yes, I would like fast travel. We can paint it some different colors that normally you don't see many cars with, like lettuce green or like fucking bright as fuck orange. And it will look good because it's a goddamn Lamborghini and anything looks good. See, it's already green. It's already green. That's how fucking amazing this car is. Test drive. No, I don't need to test drive it. They all handle the same, honestly. I will buy it, yes. Do I have enough of these CC things? No. I'll buy it with the other money. Hell yeah, and we're gonna trick it out in perf spec, not circuit spec. Even though I am curious how it will look. So let's buy this. Let's buy perf spec. So again, like this game just allows you to change your cars. Like that's why I liked so much this time around, just playing with the Skyline, because the Skyline can be anything. Can be a dirt vehicle, can be a raid vehicle, and it's so fucking cool. Let's go with the biggest level that we can get, level 40. I want to be fast. Sure, whatever, use these. After this, I'll never pick up this game ever again. So, might as well just spend the money that I have. Yes, I get it. I know what perf cars are. And now let's change it visually. That is the deal here. It didn't change it as much. It added a couple of things, but it's still mostly the same as the normal. I don't like the wheels though. Normal as it was. All right. So official colors. See, orange. I think I'm gonna go orange. Really like orange color, and I like orange cars, especially this motherfucker. It looks amazing orange. So let's buy that, and we can change it fairly easily to another color halfway through. So not gonna put any visual shit on it. Like a stripe would look cool and all, but nah, I'm just gonna leave it as is. Interior. Oh, you can change. Oh, never mind. You can. This one, I want something orange. Make the interior also orange. I would like that you could actually fucking look inside the car. You know? It would be wood. Hell no. That's something I hate in cars. Like wood stuff inside. It just does not look good. Mixed carbon. I like mixed carbon a lot. Can I have it just the actually it doesn't look as good. Sorry. I'll move on. I'm just gonna do this as the seats in orange. So yes, bye. It doesn't really matter. Normally. So normally I play this game first person, and that would matter. Sorry, I just wanted to see which one I had. That would matter to me because I would get to see it. As is, because it's not that enjoyable to watch. The hell does it change from this to this? Is it just the color of the I guess so. The color of the headlights. Okay. Oh, this one looks cool. Ooh. Interesting. Oh, I like this one. Hang on. I like this one a lot. I'm gonna go with this. Gimme. Oh, actually, now that I'm I'm looking at it, I didn't realize he went so much forward. Ugh, no, never mind. We're gonna go with this one. Yeah, it still kind of goes a little bit forward, but not as much. Oh, damn, that looks amazing. I already forgot what I was talking about. I like this one too. So number 2 so far. Oh, this one also looks pretty good. We're gonna go with this one, number 8. Sorry, I'm just tricking it out. Oh, the one that I have actually looks cool. Shit, yes, gimme. All right, this one, we're gonna change. Yeah, baby. To this one, definitely this one. Always needs like the black rims. Side mirrors. I actually don't like the one with the Italian flag. I'm sorry, nothing against the Italian flag. Really. Just what's the one that I have? Oh, it's pretty slick. I like it. I was gonna choose like the actual spoiler, black one, but that one's pretty slick. I like it. Like that too. Don't like that. Nope. 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 All right, we're gonna go with this one. Buy it. And that's it. That's our car. Performance-wise, can I actually buy shit from it? Oh, I can. Oh, wow. And it doesn't really matter because I'm not going to compete in anything. So I'm just running around. But I didn't realize you could buy stuff. I've just been earning my stuff like a moron. Damn. All right. Let me just go here to the tuner because I'm curious to see how it's going to look as a circuit ride. But we're not going to use it as a circuit ride at all. I guess I can't preview. I have to buy it, so I'll buy it. Take some money, video game. What was I saying? I think earlier I was saying that I play. Holy shit! Wow, damn! Look at that. I don't like all of the decals on it, but man, it looks fucking sexy. Looks very sexy. All right. Exit. Leave the tuna. All right, we're ready to go. Now with the circuit car, we'll change it back to the one we had. That's pretty sexy. I like that color. I usually play first person, and I do that because of immersion. And honestly, I feel like I drive better in first person than third person. So that said, I don't want missions. I want to change to Perf Lamborghini. So I have music on. I don't know if you can hear. I don't think you guys can hear it. I'll bump it up slightly, but the point is that it wouldn't be. You'd actually wouldn't hear it because of the MCA. I do plan. I'm gonna put it like this. Save options, yeah. I would like to have this to be able to post this on YouTube. Man, this game is some weird third view options. I actually don't like the thing now in front, but I'm not gonna change it. It looked better in concept. Also, I'm not in the right place. Where's the Santa Monica Pier? Can I even like actually go on the Santa Monica Pier? Should be here, right? Yes, it is. I think I can. Let me see if I can fast travel here. Fast travel. Oh, game said no. Fast travel. Oh, onto the beach. That's not what I wanted to go. Fast travel. Yeah, damn, stop putting me on the beach, damn it. Dumb video game. Fast travel. God damn, what's its problem? Maybe I can't go there and it's just like putting me wherever I can go. No, I can. See? Weird. But anyways, yeah, so I'll be playing third person because you can actually see the world. Oof, and immediately crash the car. Good start. Ah, it's just a tiny dent. Don't worry about it. So yeah, I'm ready to go. This will take probably like 1 hour and something, 1 hour 30 minutes, maybe more. But we're just gonna chill. We're just gonna hear some music, some nice tunes. Well, you guys are gonna hear my voice. You're not gonna hear more than that, I guess. But that's the whole point because of the MCA. But like as I said, this will probably not go on YouTube because of it. But I will try. I will try to export it to YouTube, and if there's like no copyright or anything, cool. If there is, then I'll decide depending on if I can actually have it published or not. But on Twitch, I usually leave like the VODs for people to watch. This one, I will. The car's floating. I will. Magic car. The car must be related to the fucking vendor in Dark Souls 1. So I will make the VOD private until like the export's complete to YouTube, and then I'm just gonna delete it. Just so I don't have any problems with the MCA, copyright, whatnot. All right. Oh shit! I love this song. Sadly, you guys can't hear it. I can show you which one's playing, or probably you can, but very faintly. Yep, Arctic Monkeys, baby. And with that, you know what? Let's just put the waypoint on the map, and let's go. So, yep, this is a big-ass map. I love it. Actually, I could go to Miami, but I already said I was going to New York. But Miami would also be cool. Anybody know where the heck the Statue of Liberty is? It's here, right? Yep. Okay. Oh, I can just put it here. So we're going to set a waypoint to that car dealership. And that's where we're going to finish. We're just going to finish with the view of the Statue of Liberty. It's not really one point to the other. I guess, you know, I could still go further. But I guess it doesn't really matter. I said New York, and New York we're going to go see the Statue of Liberty. If we can. Did they actually set a waypoint? I don't think it did. Set the waypoint. Oh, it's trying to. Damn it, I'm losing the song. It's such a great fucking song. Maybe it's because it's too far away. Oof, I think it's too far away and the game doesn't like it. Damn. Let me see if I can waypoint something else. Set waypoint. Oh, you know what? I know what the problem is. It's because we're on the freaking bridge. It's the same problem. He didn't want to put me on the Santa Monica Pier. So it's that. So here. Let's move forward a little bit. Not it true. Going back to you. Or coming back to you. What? Don't I shouldn't sing. I don't even know lyrics. Even though I've listened to this song quite a bit. It's fucking one of my favorite songs. Right, let me see if now the waypoint works. Sorry. Doing a little bit of testing here. It's a Ubisoft game, people, so. Yeah, see, now the waypoint works. Ah, damn. Ah, damn it, Ubisoft. Anyways, it was a free game, so. Not much you can do. So you can see how little I've explored the map. It was just like complete the game, and now we can go. There's still people playing this game, by the way. Pretty cool. All right, so let's go. 3, 2, 1, boom. See you go. Thought of hoping that you stay, baby. We should. I don't know the lyrics. Mainly made for saying things that you can say tomorrow day. Crawling back to you. Arctic Monkeys are just amazing, right? They're such a great band. Fucking Brian Storm, another great song from them. It's just beautiful. Sadly, he only has one song in this game. Or they only have one song in this game. They're fantastic. Also, there's somebody else that I actually thought it was the lead singer from when I first heard it, from Arctic Monkeys, but it's not. It's some other dude. And it's a song in Forza Horizon 3. It has like 2 songs in it, I think. And he fucking sounds exactly the same as the lead singer from Arctic Monkeys. And the name escapes me. Oops. Again, expect terrible driving. I am terrible at driving anyways. But in first person, for whatever reason, it just makes me drive worse. But it's not very entertaining to watch. Probably this is already not very entertaining to watch, period. But it's not very entertaining to watch normally. So imagine like fucking first person. It's worse. That's my first crash. Maybe I should have had like a crash counter or something. How many times I'm gonna crash during the road trip? Listen, it's bound to happen. Some people will die for this road trip. It's fine, you know. They don't mean a thing. Also, I'll be trying to somewhat respect the. He says while just on the middle of the fucking road. I will try to respect. Also, another fucking great band now playing Block Party. I will try to respect the ways of the road. But no promises, you know. I still want to go somewhat fast, okay? Yeah, I should have put a counter. Now that I think of it, I definitely should have put a counter to see how long this will take. But we started around the 30-minute mark, the road trip, so whatever final time I get, minus 30, or whatever time I get to New York, minus 30 minutes, will be how long it took. This is a big map. This is a big map. You can already see like, so 100 something kilometers. And we already traveled through a bit of that. So it's a big ass map. It's a big ass map. Which is pretty cool. I love it. I wish this game it kind of is what I wanted the Need for Speed The Run to be. I wish EA at some point decides to bring back that as an MMO. Because the premise of that game is it's like so fucking cool. The fact that you have like you're participating on this huge race and people get like thrown out of the race, like if they don't make these set of goals throughout of it. It's pretty cool, and all that I wanted was a mode, or all that I wanted was it to be like in the open world map like this, and just have like a mode that was that, like you get a bunch of people, and like in an hour or so, you just fucking race from one end of the US to the other, and I'm not gonna get that station. Screw that. And it would be like really, really cool to just do that, like and have like this big race, and then like there would be like checkpoints in the race, and if you weren't like in a certain position, or I don't know if you like failed to do like a time in like a certain thing, like you'd be kicked out of the race. That's it. You'll be eliminated. That's the second crash, even though it was just like a tiny one. Also, this game, I didn't have the frame counter up, but I almost wanted to have the frame counter up because it doesn't feel like it's 60 frames a second. But it is. If you had the frame counter up, it would say like it was 60 frames a second. But at times the game just kind of feels choppy, and I think it just feels choppy on its own. I don't know why. If it was the Crew 2, probably wouldn't be 60 frames a second. Best, probably 45. But this one is on the high end, and it would be fine on like 60. But this game is just kind of weird on its own. At times it feels really choppy. But frame counter is just like, nah, man, 60. Believe me, it's 60, bro. It's kind of weird. Anyways. Yeah, I wish the Need for Speed the Run I enjoy the game. It's not a... I guess it's not a good Need for Speed game. It's the same as the... I guess the remake of Most Wanted, even if you want to call it that. I think the biggest problem of that game is that it was called... I'm not going to do this. Get out of here. Ah, damn it. I don't want to do these. There's no way to just delete those from the map. Just be like, I don't want them to show up anymore. It's kind of annoying at times, but we're just going to avoid that. It's not what we're doing. What was I saying? I already forgot, damn it. Yeah, like, it's the same problem as that the other game had. Like, it was called Need for Speed, and the Need for Speed Most Wanted had the problem that even was called Most Wanted as well. Because it's still not a Need for Speed game. That feels like it's a Burnout game. Most Wanted, I mean, the remake, the 2012, I think. It feels like it's a Burnout game. But because they got like the licenses, they couldn't call it Burnout. Because, you know, they can only get away with calling it Need for Speed and make a Burnout game in Need for Speed and then get the licenses. Because probably people will be like, oh, crashing cars against each other? We don't want our vehicles to be, our brain to be a part of that. But Need for Speed is fine. Oh, illegal racing? We're all about it. I don't know if that was the reasoning or not. I'm just talking out of my ass. But yeah, like it's kind of like, it feels like if they named it anything else, like if literally the Need for Speed the Run, if they just said, oh, it's called the Run, and this is what the game is, people would like it more. And then obviously if they change it enough, to literally just be like open world and like massive multiplayer online experience, where there's more races. It's not just about like making it from one end to the other. But they would have that mode. They would have like some sort of battle royale. That is a giant race from one side of the US to the other one. It would be so fucking cool, man. I would be down for that. And I'm not a big MMO kind of guy. The only one I played a shit ton and enjoyed was RuneScape. Or RuneScape. How the hell you want to say that? Since the game has runes, you know, I think it works RuneScape. But, you know, it feels like escape, then run, escape. Kind of feels also right. So I don't know. I don't know what's the actual pronunciation of that. But to me, it's RuneScape. Anyways, I played a shit ton of that, but I'm not a big MMO kind of guy. The only MMO that caught my eyes of late, also World of Warcraft. I don't know. I feel like I missed playing that as a kid, and now as an adult, I just don't have the patience to do so. I probably should try that out. Also because it's free up to a certain level, right? Like just to watch your mouth, maybe. There was New World. New World really caught my eye. Also special because it's not subscription based yet. I actually wouldn't surprise me if Amazon at some point would be like, oh hey, we're gonna change it subscription base, which is fine as long as they keep the base game free to play. So kind of a little bit what Destiny 2 did, like, oh, it's free, like the base game is free, but now, you know, like all the rest of the updates, you have to pay for them separately. Even though I feel like that's what Amazon will do. It will just be that, oh, we're going to release a huge expansion with like a new place, a new map, or like new factions or whatever, I don't know. And you pay for those expansions and that content separately. Kind of like Destiny. But it could just be literally like, oh, we're going to change subscription base. The base game is now free. Or you have to pay for the subscription, or you have to pay for the base game, and then like we'll give you like a little bit of a subscription time, but like you can play the one without the base game without subscription. That would be fine by me, at least. But that really caught my eye, and that feels like, oh shit, crash number 3. That feels like, how's my car looking? Still good. It's a thick car. Also bad timing, right? It's fucking nighttime. We're just doing the road trip at night. Anyways, it's part of it. Welcome motel. We could stop, kids. You're not tired? No, we can carry on. But it really caught my eye. But again, I'm not a big MMO kind of guy. I just want to chill and just do my own thing. And the fact that like that game, from where I understand, there's like factions in it, and you just like you ally yourself to one of the factions, and like you fight for territory and stuff like that. Even though that's cool, god damn it, I hit the freaking skill thing. Oh, excuse you, sorry, not bad. I was trying to menu. Crash number 4. Even though that one shouldn't count. I was on the phone. Imagine that. Imagine like you just have a crash because you were on the phone. You're just explaining that to the cops. You know, that one doesn't count. I was on the phone, officer. I was fucking around with my phone, so that one doesn't count. Okay. It's not a normal crash because of lack of skill. It's because I was not paying attention to the road, sir. But yeah, all of that stuff that, you know, it's part of MMO, and that's what actually makes some people like the MMO amazing. Like, I'm not. I don't like it. I like the fact of, you know, you have this character, you have all these skills that you have to grind, and you have other people that you can interact, trade, and stuff like that. Cool, and like, it's a massive world, and then people like, it's kind of like RuneScape. Then you just go like to market, and there's just a bunch of people typing in like rainbow color and like wavy text saying they're buying gold for how many K or I miss that about RuneScape. Just going like in the market is a fucking mess. Like you change servers into like very oh shit, crash number 5. Very populated server. And you just go like in the market, and your game almost breaks because there's just so much text, and you just try to find somebody that, you know, is selling what you're buying. I really like that about RuneScape. I don't know if like New World is something like that, but it's pretty cool. Like player-based economy, it's always the best thing ever. So yeah, I kind of miss that. But honestly, I feel like that. Now I probably wouldn't have the patience to play a game like that, to invest a bunch of hours into a game like that. Also, given the fact that I have, once again, a huge collection of video games, and I don't make a dent in it because I already replay a bunch of games. So imagine, like, god damn it, I also don't want to do this. I want to run away from the cops. Abort. Oh! That crash doesn't count. I was running away from the police. I'm sorry, I was running away from the cops. While on my phone. Listen, officer, I had contraband, and that's why I had the police after me. But I crashed because I was on my phone. During the police chase. Because I was smuggling contraband. Okay? We're still in the mountain state, so we haven't... we still got a lot to go. Sadly, my waypoint's now gone. So hang on, kids. Let's park the car on the side of the road. Hopefully nobody's gonna come and steal our car. Oh, we're already halfway through. This may go faster than I thought. This actually may go faster than I thought. Interesting. Yep, yeah, we're definitely halfway through now. Sad. Sad. I wish it was more. I actually thought it was more. It feels like it may actually just be 1 hour, maybe. Also, you know, I have a somewhat fast car. It's not the fastest, but it's pretty fucking fast. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised. I should just grab a shitty car and just go for it. Tell you what, if we're still like, if it doesn't take that much, maybe I just buy another car and just do the drive back. I'll just do the drive back Santa Monica Pier with another car. Maybe a muscle car. That'll definitely take longer. Oh, a Mustang. That's another car that I like, Mustangs. But even though like handling in this game, it feels kind of arcadey. It's not like simulation. It's very arcadey. Like everything handles perfectly. In the majority of these racing games, I don't use muscle cars unless I have to. Just because they handle like crap. Especially American cars just handle like crap. They're very heavy. Or they feel very heavy. I don't drive normally. I don't drive, period. I don't have a driver's license. I don't drive normally. I have driven, but like in a controlled environment. But I never have a driver's license. Therefore, I don't drive. Shit. That crash was to avoid the thing. Doesn't count. I already lost track of how many crashes it was. Yeah, my car's already broken. God dang it. Also, that's another thing. When I played this game on the PS4, I'm pretty sure there was your car had a health bar, and if you crash too much, it would break down, and you have to like get it repaired. I was surprised that is no longer a thing. So I'm guessing like in the patch they changed that. That was pretty cool. I found out like it was pretty cool. But I guess since it's like an online game and there's other people around, even though not in the area I am at currently. Oh, there's another cop thing up ahead. Gotta make sure I don't drive into that. Yeah, but I guess since it's like a multiplayer game, other people would just be like crashing into you just to fuck up your car. Oh, come on! I was nowhere near that. What do you mean? Oh, Jesus Christ. Hang on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I was near the fucking box, I guess. Jesus. Touchy. These cops are so touchy. Alright. I don't know if this was the way that we're going, but it's the way we're going now. But yeah, I was surprised that wasn't a thing anymore. That's pretty cool. Also, another thing like this game could have, it's like gas. Like, I wish more games like open world games had that. Like when you're just free driving, not when you're racing. That doesn't make any sense. Like when you're free driving, like gas to be a thing. Like, you know, you can fill up your car at the gas station and then just go for a big ass drive and or you know, like in the middle of it, you just be like, ah, I'm running low on gas, so you know, gotta fill it up. Oh shit! You guys can't hear it, but now it's the Heavy playing on the radio. Amazing fucking song. This is the best song in Borderlands games. Has to be this one. And it fits so damn well too. Like it's the outro. I guess you shouldn't call it that. Song for the pre-sequel. And it fucking fits so goddamn well. Like even better than the Ain't the Rest for the Wicked for the first game. How do you like me now? How do you like me now? How do you like me now? Wait, no. Actually, shit, this might not be it. Hang on. No, this is from Borderlands 2. I think I missed it. How do you like... No, this is from Borderlands 2. I am sorry. I was thinking of another song. Which is also from the Heavy, and it's the outro for the pre-sequel. And that is amazing. No, this is the outro for Borderlands 2. This is the song that doesn't fit. I'll take everything back. This is the song that doesn't fit. It's literally the song that plays after Lilith says, "Ain't no rest for the wicked." You're just like, ah, shit, they're bringing Kish, the elephant back. No. No, this starts playing. Which I'm pretty sure, like, it's not even like a thing, oh, they couldn't get, like, the license for the song or anything. No, I'm pretty sure it's just, like, supposed to be like the meme. For that game. To be like, we're gonna do a perfect setup for the song of the first game. Oh, we're going off-road, boys. We're gonna do a perfect setup. And then we're just gonna play another song. Which the song itself, it's fucking amazing, right? Like the Heavy are a great band as well. It doesn't fit. Like literally, Lilith just says, "Ain't no rest for the wicked." And then this place. That and the lava's rising. That is. Actually, I was meant to put that as an alert, but I don't know. I just couldn't feel. I don't know if I couldn't figure out how to do it for what I wanted, or if I just thought it wouldn't fit. But it was, it would be like the alert, which you wouldn't hear because I don't have subs or anything. But it would be like the alert for like a gift bomb or something like that, where it would just be Lilith. Like if a gift bomb, it would like. I wanted like all the, god damn it, all the subs to be. Oh, I meant to retry, I meant to abort. So it'd be like to read every single sub. So imagine like a 5 gift sub. It would be like, oh, it reads all of the, it has an alert for all the 5, right? But it's just specifically for gift bombs. And it's literally just Lilith going, "The lava's rising, the lava's rising, the lava's rising." And that would be incredibly annoying, same as the game. But insanely fun, at least to me. I don't think I could figure that out. So I guess I can still maybe like put it for something else. But yeah. And I also feel like that is they were fully aware, the developers, of like, oh, she just keeps saying this over and over again. It's really annoying, but we're just gonna leave it because it's kind of like a meme. And I would not put it past them. Not put it past Gearbox to just do that. Just be like, yeah, we'll just leave that. I'll be honest, it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. That car was inside the bridge, which is another thing in this game. It's just the visual glitches are just amazing, especially like during cutscenes. While playing through this, I didn't realize first time I played it how glitchy this was. This game, but there's literally like instances like during cutscenes where cars are like flipped but still driving, right? They are still like going on their path, like if they're driving, but they're flipped upside down. And it's the funniest shit ever. There's literally one where, like in the mission where you arrest Coburn, I forget her name. I think Zoe, like the cop lady. Her car is totally flipped upside down, and she's driving real fast upside down, and then like she parks. The cutscene like cuts, and then her car is fine. She like gets out of the car fine, and everything is just a-okay. But then the cutscene cuts again, and they're like putting Coburn into that same car, and the car's flipped again. So they're just like pushing Coburn into the car while the car's flipped. It's one of the funniest shit ever. It's just so broken. And there's like a bunch. There was literally one that was just like at the end of a race, like all the cars I raced with, they were just like going their own way. And one guy was driving an Alfa Romeo upside down, and off he goes into the distance. Zip, zip, zoom. Just upside down. It's one of the funniest shit ever. Which, you know, glitches, I love glitches like that. Visual glitches like that, it's the funniest thing ever. And yes, it breaks your immersion of the game, but it's for a good cause. At least to me, like, he always gets a chuckle out of me. But like when there's like glitches that literally break the game, I just don't like. That's the reason like I stopped playing Cyberpunk. Just because it's a little bit too much of like performance issues and like glitches that are like just breaking the game. It just all piled up on top of more and more, and I just became tired. Became tired of just playing the game because of that. But the visual glitches were funny as shit. Like, one of the things that will always stick to me is like I got the game for my birthday, like when it came out. And like I played it on my birthday. And the game wasn't patched. I think it was still like 1.0 version. Or maybe 1.01, something like that. So it was still pretty buggy. Like literally, like I played it, and then one of the quests broke. And I was like, okay, I'm just gonna wait a couple of months until they fix the game. And then that's when I played it, but the game wasn't fixed yet, sadly. But yeah, like literally the first thing that happened, like I started as one of the guys like from the Wastelands. I forget the name. And like you just like you get in the car and you start like driving, and there's like a little town you go through like to go to the mission objective. And there was a dude sitting on a chair, right in the middle of the road, floating in the air. He was just like nonchalant, just there in the middle of the road. I don't know what he was doing. He was just sitting there. I was just chilling, just floating in the air. And I was like, I thought that was funny, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna drive under him, and I did. But I don't think he was high enough. It wasn't floating high enough in the air that I clip him with the roof of my car, and probably kill him. I don't know. And then the cops were after me. And that was one of the funniest shit ever. Because it was just that. It was just like a glitch where there was a dude floating in the middle of the air, just sitting on this little chair. And then I ran them over. I still managed to run them over. And then the cops were after me. And it was really, really funny. But sadly, not all of the glitches are like that. But there are like glitches where it's just like Jackie just like sitting on the chair. You talk to Jackie, and Jackie just sits up and then sits again, sits back down, like sits up on the chair, like he's just sitting up on or just up on the chair, standing up, and he just sits back down. I love that shit. That shit's so broken. It's funny. It's like a Skyrim glitch. Then there's other ones where like literally there was one where battle music got glitched and it would not stop playing. Like I would just be chilling normally, driving from point A to point B, and there would be battle music playing. It just felt like I was always anxious about something, pretty much. And it was annoying until I fucking had to like cue in another music to fix that. And it was just annoying. I mean, like running through the map, like trying to cue in like other music so that one would go away. It was annoying. And the solution was having sex with somebody, because it would play a sex music. And that would like cue in and just get rid of the battle music. But there's like a couple of glitches like that. There's a visual glitch that's very annoying. It's like one car, or at least I found on one car only. I don't know if there are other cars like that. Where like first person view, in the morning you can't see shit. Like literally everything is just white inside the car. Like you look out the window, it's just white and you can't see anything. At night it's fine, but it's like you have really strong headlights on, and it seems like you're driving during the day. And that still wasn't fixed in the latest patch. At least not on PS4. I seem to have lost my waypoint. But I'm already in New York. We're here, folks. We made it, but I want to go to the... I think it probably was the tunnel that was a little bit weird. Let's see the Statue of Liberty. That's exactly what we came here to see in this nice road trip. So let's go for it. And actually, it was really fast. It was a really fast road trip, huh? Good, because I'm running out of things to talk about. I think I'll do the drive back. I think I'll just call it here. Today is just a chill day. Just take a break from Cuphead. Which, you know, I did say I'm taking a break from Cuphead for a day. But I feel like playing more Cuphead. And that's the Statue of Liberty. There you go. We did it, folks! Statue of Liberty. Can I take a photo? How do I take a photo? How does one photo? Move, look, how do you take photo? Do you just print screen it? Is that it? I guess so. I don't like that. Why can't you just like have a button that will save the screenshot somewhere? Also, it's kind of like sideways. How do I rotate? Why am I sideways? Tilt. There you go. Fixed it. Did it, folks. We can actually go to the statue. There's no road there. So can only look at it. That was pretty fast. I thought that was gonna be 1 hour, but it was half an hour. So I guess 1 hour going and then back. But I am thinking Cuphead. Maybe I can just play a little bit of Cuphead. The thing is, by playing a little bit of Cuphead, it would probably mean that I would carry on playing Cuphead and like for 2-3 hours. Which is not really what I want to do. You want to quit photo mode? Sure. It's not really what I wanna do. But it's on my mind. I'm loving that game and I want to play more. And the thing is, I'm not good at it, so it will take me 1,000 years to get anything going. Let's go with a classic car, right? Let's go with a Mustang. I guess this is a Shelby. It works. It works anyways. Let's buy this and let's go the other way around. The other way back with it. Green? Ugh. Disgusting. Let's buy it with these credits now. Yes, indeed. And we're gonna buy the perf. Oh, there we got street and we got... Ooh, the perf kind of looks crappy. It's too modified for my taste. Let's go for it. If not, we'll just change it to street spec and then hopefully it looks a little bit better. Wow, and it's shit green. It's not even a good green. God damn. What have you done to my beautiful vehicle? Alright. Hopefully we can like just change it. And it'll look less crappy. I like the motor, like up. But not for this car. Like for a Dodge Charger, like a Toretto car, would probably be fine. The color will decide in a little bit. And we're definitely going to put stickers on it. Let me just see how it looks. Okay, so you got a normal bumper, which is good. I don't like that. Yes. Ah, come on, really? You don't have this with the actual lights? What the heck? Ah, come on, really? That is disturbing. They didn't actually have the lights. Oh, god damn. Way to ruin the classic. Alright, we're gonna go with... Oh man, even the lights are wrong. Ugh. That is sad. That is just sad. That is just freaking sad. Alright, we'll take the lights in the middle, I guess. There isn't one without the lights in the middle. So we'll take that. Classic. I just want perf because it's faster, really. Alright, let me see if we can get like a classic look to this. This is fine. I like this. Rear bumper one. What's the one I have? Oh, it's kind of big. Got a thick bumper. No. I guess it's one of these. All right. So this one. Skirts. Huh. I kind of like the ones it has, like with a little carbon thing. So we'll keep that. Oh, we're definitely changing them rims, boy. Oh, are there not actual official rims? Maybe you can equip it in the HQ. Vintage. Come on. Guess not. We may... You know what? Let's buy one just in case there isn't in the HQ. It needs to be this. Is there like a chrome one? Very chrome one. I like these. We're gonna equip these. Side mirrors. Oh yeah, baby. Those look sexy. Rear wing. No rear wing works for me. The hood. Alright. No. No. Wow, okay. Really? Is there no normal hood? This is disappointing. This is just disappointing. Alright, well, bye. Ah, then why are you gonna ruin this car? Like this car is fantastic. Why are you gonna ruin it like that? Why are you gonna ruin it like that? Make it look crappy. Alright, let's go with street spec then. I just want to drive around my Mustang. Why you gotta make it difficult? All right. Street kit. All right. All 40. Go. Spend money. Those wheels suck. I'm just shitting on this car. And I love it. I'm shitting on how they changed it, I guess. Visually. Not color, front bumper. Alright. Hell yeah. Oh, yes, thank you. Love it. It's the OG lights. Alright. I kind of like it with a little... with this, like the little thing down there. Let's go with this one. Yeah. Let's go with this one. Yeah. Now I like. Now Daddy likes. Bumper 1, still the sexiest one. Ooh. Oh, hello, baby. All right, bumper 4, also very sexy. We're gonna keep that one in mind. I think bumper 4 wins. Bumper 4 wins. Look at that. Gorgeous. What a beaut. I think this saves like the ones you already bought, so we'll change them in the HQ. I did like this. Yeah, I like that wing. Right, there we go. I like the one that was already on it. I think that's the one I'm gonna keep. Yeah. There we go. That's beautiful. All right. Changing the shit green color. For... I could probably make it look like about in 60 seconds. But I don't like this. I don't like this gray. It's a little bit weird. Also looks weird. Chrome. Jesus. Too bright. And nice. There we go. I like this one. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Yep. That's the one. Alright, stickers. And now, finally, the racing stripes to make me go fast. Man, if this was a little bit lighter, I would probably even go with the red stripes. But I gotta go with these, baby. Gotta go with these. And finally, interior. Red? No. It needs to be white. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna go with these. Boom. Don't matter at all. It's just me wanting that to be a thing. All right, cool. So this should be a little bit slower. Now we just drive back home, baby. Kids. We drive back home, kids. I must call you guys baby. Bye-bye. Let's go to the HQ. Just swap those wheels because... No. On the original ones. Wonder if I can equip them. Plates. Do I have any plates? Oh, I got a couple of plates. We're from Alaska. From Alaska. Also, I don't know what this is, like the front fender thing. I don't remember if there is actually like a way to change those, but you couldn't buy any. It's kind of weird. Racing, road, off-road, vintage, official. There we go. We're gonna go with the official ones. And beautiful. Off we go. So we still have like the option to repair the vehicle. Oh, they're golden. I didn't realize like the wheels were golden. Cool. We have teleported to Detroit, as one does. I want to teleport to where we left off, which was here. So, fast travel. Zzz. Here we are. Oof. This will definitely take longer. All right. There's the Statue of Liberty. Let's just go. Send them on a computer, right? Let's go home, kids. Send them on the computer. Where we live. We'll live under it. That happens. There's there is. There's the HQ is there. All right. So set waypoint. We're gonna go back. Hopefully I think it is through a different route. All right, here we go. In the beautiful Shelby GT. Technically, I guess a Mustang. Yeah, it still very much feels arcadey. The handling of this, even though it's like less. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just gonna go through this area where I clearly not allowed to go, but I'm just gonna go through it. You know, we're on the road trip, baby. No rules. But yeah. Oh shit! God, I did that just from crashing into those barriers. God damn. Just don't look. This car is pretty sexy. Like the Mustang GT 500 is one like of the sexy vehicles ever, and that will I would definitely like if I had the ability, the money, and the ability to get one of these. I would. Holy shit, because they're just so fucking sexy. I like them more than the Dodge Charger. Or like a Camaro, whatever. Like this is the one. To me, this is the one. I just love it. I think that's probably why I like Gone in 60 Seconds so much. It's because of the car and Nicolas Cage. You know, you can never go wrong with Nicolas Cage. Sorry, I had to avoid that. I don't want to touch my phone, so I'm just gonna crash to the side of the road. My car somehow repaired itself. Look at that. So that's how you fix your car. You got a dent in your car, just crash your car to the side of the road. The dent goes away. See, look at that. Probably has like some sort of heal over time that I didn't realize while playing this. Because again, I was playing first person, so I was inside. Let's see how this looks inside, just for a little bit. Look at that. Man, it looks so fucking good. Music playing. DMCA. DMCA. That's the soundtrack. I really hope, like, since I'm still gonna remove it from Twitch, but I really hope that like on YouTube it's fine. Like they just leave the video alone. That said, I play before the streams copyright-free music, or I thought it was, and then I got a copyright claim. One of those songs, which I disputed, and I still got no answer. So whatever. But what I looked online, apparently that is a thing. And it's just like a wrong dispute, but they never solve it. Just never solve it. Or a wrong claim, sorry. And then you file a dispute and just, they never solve it. They say, nah, we own this. Fuck you. But literally, like, it was made as free fucking copyright free music to use like on streams and videos and shit. What is this guy in this fucking 4K doing? Or at least it looks like it's a 4K. I don't even know what the hell that is. It's a toilet. That's what it is. Get out of the way, toilet. Driving. Just be like, get out of the way, you toilet. Just move. Get. No, we're down on the to racing music. Is this No, I don't think so. Oh, it's Power Glove. This when I was replaying this, like that came on, and I was like, "Is that Carpenter Brute?" And there is a Carpenter Brute song in the game. And I was just like, "Is that Carpenter Brute?" They sound so much like him, but they're not. And you know what those songs that they're playing are from? It's Blood Dragon, Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon soundtrack, and I found it so familiar. And I was just thinking, oh, it's Carpenter Brute, like it has to be. And it's like, I feel like I heard this before. No, it's from Blood Dragon. Holy shit! I didn't even see that there. So I crashed, I crashed like really fast onto a metal, unmoving rail, and my car only had this much damage to it. I crashed into a wooden barrier, and my car was fucking broken. my front bit of the car was broken, so there you go. Amazing. But yeah, that's from I think they have 2 or 3 songs that are just from Blood Dragon, which again, an amazing game. Also was free. That was another dude, which also was free on the Ubisoft launcher a while back. A while back. It's a great game. It's such a silly game. It's so great. I really love it. And I need to play, like, Blood Dragon is the last one I've played. I don't know why this keeps putting me like off road. I wish you could choose like in the GPS. Don't take me off road. Just to put me on the road, sir. But Blood Dragon it's like the last Far Cry I've played. I've played a shit ton of one. Which is amazing. It's so different. It's so different. So wild, really. It feels like a bad action movie, and that is what makes it so charming. Then there's Far Cry 2, which, you know, the story is cool, but like the whole malaria pill thing, the fact that it's just like enemies just keep respawning, and then they're always there. Like you just go to another. You just have to keep driving back and forth in that map. It's always like the same roads, and there's always fucking enemies there, and they're just a pain in the ass, and they always break down your vehicle, and you have to get out and repair. It's a boring ass game. I don't even remember if it has any like side missions or not. If it has, I'd probably play them, but I just felt like bored out of my mind playing through that game, going back and forth. I did not feel like I should explore the game. It was just boring. The only cool thing about it, which was the thing that was heavily marketed by Ubisoft, was the fact the fire spread. Like literally, I think I died a couple of times to that, where you like you set fire to something, and it just spreads, and it after a while it becomes a wild fire. And it's something so it's cool, but it can also be a little bit of annoying. Goddamn 4 cars broke my car, asshole. But it's just so annoying because you're just like trying to pick off. You're in the weeds trying to pick off the enemies. And like something caught on fire, and you realize it or not, but you just don't move, and you're caught on the fire. And then there's Far Cry 3, which is just amazing. It is the best one I've played, but again, I've only played up to Blood Dragon, so can't say anything else. This has to be Carpenter Brute. No, it's not. It's still a perv, isn't it? The song in this. No, it's Power Glove again. See, like, it fucking they're so Carpenter Brute-y. It's beautiful. I love it. But yeah, Far Cry 3 is amazing. I want to play that on stream at some point. Even though I don't know how I would do it. It would be pretty boring. Just go and... I would feel like I would have to do everything. All the side missions, everything, like all the races. That would just be pretty boring. And I'm pretty sure at some point I would just spend the whole stream playing poker in Far Cry 3, because that's what happens. And then poker in that game is kind of hard. Poker in that game is kind of hard. The AI get wise to you. The more money I think you put in the... Or the higher the stakes. They get tough. They know what you're doing. They're not like Red Dead Redemption AI, where you can... which is one of the easiest fucking AIs ever. When it comes like poker game. Like, you can... Once you're like 1v1 or 2v1, I guess, with like 2 people or 3 people, it's so easy to just milk them out of their money slowly. By always bluffing. They always back out. And you can tell they have like a really good hand when they just like start raising after raising after raising after raising. Like, you just like, oh, okay. Then I'm just going to cut my losses and fold here because they have a really good hand. And I usually have nothing. I have nothing, and I just feel like, raise, raise, raise. And they're like, ah, shit, this guy must have the best hand ever. We're going to fold. And you can take our money. But a real fucking challenge is, what is it? Poker Night at the Warehouse. I have Poker Night 2. And that one's a real challenge. And it's supposed to be a real challenge because there's a side mechanic to that game. That is, you can buy drinks for your opponents. And the more drinks you buy, this is Carpenter Brute for sure. The more drinks you buy, the tipsy they get, and like they start like giving you hints, like if they're bluffing or not, like what hand they have and stuff like that. And if you don't use that mechanic because you are like saving up money to like unlock shit, then it's hard. Like they're fucking professionals. Also because I'm pretty sure, and I always suspect that in those games that like the AI plays knowing what hand you have, right? And they play you. They play you. And it's up to you to realize when the AI actually has a better hand than yours, and they know it, or when they have a worse hand than yours, but they're like very good bluffing. Yeah, I always feel like they play you because they know what hand you have, and I almost would like to just analyze the code of those games and just like to see if that's actually true or not. But yeah, I spend a lot of time just like playing like these little games, and then it's the same as I think Assassin's Creed 3. They have a bunch of like mini games. I just remember most of my time playing Assassin's Creed 3, I would just be somewhere playing a game with someone. No, that was just it. Just play little games. Just like, oh, you gotta like start the American Revolution. No, let me just play this. Just play this. It's kind of like The Witcher 3 and Gwent, right? That I love The Witcher 3. I love the story. I love the combat. Well, the combat can get a little bit old, but I still like it. But I like everything about The Witcher 3. But the best thing is Gwent, and that is undeniable. Gwent is literally the best thing. I live for Gwent, and that's it. Like the only reason I probably interacted so much with people in that game with NPCs is because of Gwent, just trying to figure out, hey, do you play Gwent? Do you have any cool cards? Man, I love Gwent. I wish that they actually... God damn it, I can crash into that. I wish they actually... like the Gwent game that they have, that's like the online one, that was actually like the Gwent in The Witcher 3 rather than being like different. No. I tried to avoid that, but I can drive for shit in the grass. But I wish it was like that. I wish like somebody actually makes one day like a game. That's literally just the Gwent from Witcher 3. And you're just playing it. Also have Thronebreaker, which I started playing twice. No, actually 3 times now. And I always quit halfway through. I don't know why. It's pretty fun. Like, it's pretty fun. It's a Gwent-based game, which... The actual Gwent, when you're actually playing Gwent, it's like the Gwent from the standalone thing, the standalone online thing. It's not the Witcher 3 Gwent. But then there's like challenges, Gwent-related challenges, and that's like the most fun to play. It does get a little bit confusing because at times you feel like, oh, I'm doing this like challenge, but no, you're just playing normal Gwent. And then you just like lose terribly because of it. Because you don't realize you're actually not playing a challenge. I'm gonna hit this and just quit. That is too tiny to avoid the bridge. I should play Witcher at some point. Play all of the Witchers. That is quite a big saga to go through. Now I'd probably like modify. I think I have a mod for Witcher 1, but I don't remember why. I know it's a very little mod. Very small mod. I know I modded it. Like Witcher 2, when I played it, I didn't mod it. But I feel like that game I need to mod. Holy shit, the combat can be... It reminds me of Dark Souls 2 combat. It's very boring. And very, like, slow. It's... And, like, I don't know, it's just... That's pretty much like you only use Ard and Quen in The Witcher 2. And that's it. You don't need to use anything else, because those two are overpowered, and that's all you need. Other than that, the game is amazing. The story is amazing. Everything is. I had a great time. It's just the combat. It's just like it takes some getting used to, and even then, it's a little bit broken. Did y'all see that? Was that a thing that happened on the capture? 137. I gotta look up at 137. In the VOD. I remember that. Because I saw some weird stuff, and I've always been wondering if it's like my graphic card going to shit, or it's like my TV and there's like some sort of... there's like some sort of problem with like syncing in the TV and PlayStation, PC, whatever, because there's always like a weird. There's always like some weird flashes in my TV, and I think that's it. Like it's weird syncing. But in this case, like there's always like a weird thing that happened. Like it seems like the image is like blue, red, and green, right? RGB. Please don't get run over by a train. It feels like it's one of the. It feels like it's two images, and they're like, I don't know, one over the other. But they're not completely one on top of the other. So like one is like blue and the other one is red, or blue and green and the other one's red. And the always, it just feels like a desync thing. So it's either my my graphics card that's going shit, which probably, most likely it is, or if it's just my TV. Because if it's my TV, that's fine. That's fine. Because I would rather still have my laptop that would work, the graphics card that would work, than have like a broken TV. I think it might just be that. I think it's just the TV. There's some weird like syncing issue. And also probably also is like a weird power thing. Maybe there's like some sort of fluctuation in the power. I've noticed that before. So there might be a weird thing with that. Also doesn't help like my TV is like connected to like an extension. And there's other shit connected to the extension as well. Even though now it's only the switch. Because it's just charging. But still. It could be something like that. God damn it. Oh, am I stuck? Yep, I'm stuck. This happens quite a lot. I'm stuck, folks. That's it. We can't complete it. I'm stuck. Or if I use NOS. See if I can unstuck myself. I'm gonna end up flying through the air. If I keep this up. Oh, oi. This game's so broken. Almost there. There we go. Also could very easily just fast travel a little bit further ahead or a little bit further back. And they would have fixed that. But this is much more fun. This is much more fun. To do. Right. I probably should like say what I'm gonna do with like the stream. What my plans are for the stream coming. I don't know what my life is gonna be in the future. I feel like I keep saying that and then nothing changes, but I do hope stuff do change. But I do have plans for the stream, and then which can change depending on like my availability or whatever. Like I said, after like the Cuphead week, which is this week, regard today's road trip. But the rest of this week is going to be Cuphead again. Hopefully I start to get good at that. And then next week, I was thinking either doing... like Monday Crash Bandicoot, then Tuesday Cuphead. And I was thinking, oh, it's like there are two platformers and I'm just playing them back to back, but it should still be fine. So Crash and Cuphead. Then Wednesday I take a break, and then Thursday Dead Cells, and Friday Dark Souls, or Friday I do Dark Souls and Dead Cells. And either like I stream in the morning, or I stream them both in the afternoon, and you know, Dark Souls takes a little hit there. Because I feel like I've been neglecting Dead Cells. I do want to play it, but I just feel like I've been neglecting it. But it's also not the type of game where I just play 4 hours of Dead Cells, because I know I'm gonna burn out on it. So like do a run, and then like 2 hours, and then the rest I play another game. But I don't know. I know what I'm gonna do with Dead Cells, but I do want to continue Dead Cells. But I also don't want to be playing 4 different games on stream. I kind of want to, because then I make almost no progress in any of them. And my plan was I've remastered through mods the original GTA trilogy, so the actual definitive trilogy, like on PC. I bought the 3 and Vice City on the PC, like the discs. Very very cheap. Surprisingly cheap, actually, given the fact that now they're not available digitally, but maybe the store didn't know that. Very, very cheap. And they already had San Andreas. And like I installed a bunch of mods, and I've been sitting on that for a while. And that's what I was thinking of playing after I finish Crash, getting like all the gems in Crash Bandicoot, and get like the true ending. Which I don't think I actually even reached the ending yet of that game. So we still need to do that. But it would be that I would play after Crash. But since I'm now playing like Cuphead, I think like after Crash, I'm most likely not going to be done with Cuphead. Then I just swap Cuphead to that, and maybe do 2 days of Cuphead, and then Dead Cells and DS1. The thing is, like, I only stream for 3-4 hours, and like playing Dead Cells, and then another game. It always means like the other game's gonna get fucked, because I'm not gonna leave a run half finished unless like I really have to go. I'll probably just like do one run Dead Cells and then like the rest of another game, and that feels like I'm just shitting on the other game. So I don't know. Also, I do need to play like through Dark Souls 1, because now it's like going faster. I've already beaten, like I've beaten Gwyn and then moved on to New Game Plus, and already beaten a bunch of people in New Game Plus. It's not going to be all of the new games as fast as that one, but it'll be faster than what it's been, because now I'm not collecting anything. Which, that said, I do have to remember to collect the crystal ember, but I don't have to like sidetrack or anything to get that. Like, it's on the way to Seath. I believe that's where the crystal ember is. I do need to play that, because Nightfall is coming out, hopefully, and I want to do it. I want to play it. But I won't be able to unless I mod and unmod Dark Souls 1, which is not something I want to do. So I'm gonna swap this run or I'm gonna swap the New Game to New Game Plus 6 with Nightfall, and then just go back to New Game to New Game Plus 6 afterwards. And for that, I already have a plan on what I want to do. And what I want to do is the Demon Souls more. So I want to do a hybrid, a sorcery melee hybrid run through the game. So just playing the game normally. I'm not going to grab everything. I'm going to grab stuff that are kind of in the way. But in Demon Souls, everything is kind of in the way. Everything is just there to get. So I don't know. But it's just doing like a normal run, a chilled run through that, you know, to completion. And that would allow me to scout the world and see what I need to make that like a speedier run. I would say like a casual speed run. And that's what I'll be focusing on. And if that goes well, like if I get like... let's say if I can beat Demon Souls with that. You see that? Like the way I fucking teleported to the side after hitting that tree. Yeah, this game has a lot of that. If I get like a good time, if I get like in 2 hours, 2 hours 30 minutes, which to me it'll feel like a good time, in that route, then I may like do more of that route, and then start to bringing in some things from an actual magic speedrun onto that. I'll slightly change it because just full magic, I don't like it. I don't even want to fight man-eaters just full magic. That would be a shit show done by me. The thing is, some of the skips I'll be playing on emulator. 60 frames a second, or as much as my potato PC can handle. Because just because it honestly looks better and it performs slightly better. Even like with the hiccups from the emulator and stuff, it's still like performs much better than like on the PlayStation 3. So I'll do that like on emulator. I already played it twice on PlayStation 3 on stream, so I think time we give like the emulator a chance. And like do that, and I'll play on 60 frames a second. But some of the skips for like the speed run, especially the one in what's it called? 4-2? Wherever is the Storm King, not the Storm King level, the old hero level. God damn it, the skip for that, you can't do it because physics are tied to the frames. It's something I learned, and you don't roll as far. And most of the skips take advantage of the fact that when you roll in Demon Souls, you cover a great distance in the middle of the air if you roll off a ledge. But again, in 60 frames, the physics, the gravity feels stronger, and you don't roll as far, so you fall faster. And you can't do some of those skips, even though like me trying like found there is a way to still kind of do the skip, where you can roll to a certain point, and there's I think a weird hitbox where the game thinks, oh, you've landed safely on the platform, so now if you fall from where you are, you're not like continuously falling for a long period of time. And so it won't immediately kill you. So it does that, but it's kind of finicky. So I gotta go like look at that a little bit better. But it is kind of finicky. Another thing is like Bread Idol. Her fight is very easy, like with a speedrun strat. Like you're just literally You're literally just cheesing her, stun locking her in place. I don't know if with the 60 frames a second, if it's still doable. I think so. I think you can. But I gotta test that. I gotta first get back the muscle memory of doing that, because I did train that quite a bit, and I did it consistently, like just playing on my own and training it, and then practicing it. Now it's been a while, so I'll probably suck at it again. So I gotta like go in 30 frames a second, like make some sort of save. That would just allow me to play that over and over again. I don't even need a save. I just need to not kill Breath Idol. And I can just like do that. Practice and then try in 60 frames a second, see if it works. Again, I just want to see how a hybrid run would work for a speed run. Also, by the way, the last time I checked, there are, for glitchless any percent, there are no entries. There are no entries like for a speed run. So that's easy, world record. Even if it would take me like 10 hours to play the game, world record. It's so weird. I don't know why. There must be like some sort of restriction, because I did not look into that. There must be like some sort of restriction that make people not do any runs for that. Because like for emulator, I mean glitches any percent emulator, both 30 frames a second and 60. Because for only any percent, there are runs on the emulator. It's just glitchless. There's probably like somebody like working on it, right? But they still are not happy with like the results they get, so they haven't submitted it. It's just it looks weird, because I know once like somebody submits a run, immediately afterwards there's going to be somebody else submit a run that's going to be a world record, because that's kind of like how it starts, right? And that is cool, like. But I'll be looking into that and then seeing it, because it's just mostly like to see how. It's just see how fast it is, or how good I am at it. Because like full magic is poop. At least to me, I don't find it enjoyable. If I don't find it enjoyable, then what's the point of like literally like doing this run over and over and over and over again if it's not one that I enjoy? So like a hybrid run, I'll probably enjoy. Here we are, folks. I've missed the Santa Monica Pier. It's up there. But we did it. The way back was a little bit slower, I think. Maybe not even that. Honestly, I swear I thought this was gonna take longer. But maybe like in the crew 2. I think the map is slightly bigger, or at least it has more shit in it. And we can do this more. Like my idea would be like, you know, start like in the city and then go to another city, another city, and another city, and another city. And it's not like a straight line from it's not like point A to point B. It's literally, oh, we're just gonna go across the US, but we're gonna visit shit first. There we go. Back to Santa Monica Pier. Now with a beautiful... Hey, look, I didn't crash. My car isn't dented or anything. So, yeah, it means I drove well. There you have it. That is it. That is it for today, really. There's not much more I can do. So yeah, like, see, my idea would be start I don't know. Somewhere. So maybe Detroit. Where the hell is Detroit? Isn't it somewhere around here? Oh, see, like Detroit, Chicago, or maybe even like start here. I guess I can start here. I can start like in Miami. Go Miami, New Orleans, and then go all the way up to Washington, New York, Detroit, Chicago, and then, you know, like find other cities and just go. You know, just go like up and down, all the way to like to the other side, and like maybe ended in San Francisco or something. This doesn't have Alaska, right? Alaska's all the way over. It's not even featured in the map. I wish like they at some point make another game of these that includes like Canada as well, and Mexico and Alaska, like the whole fucking continent. That'll be cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Just explore everything. But anyways, I talked out of my ass today for 2 hours, mostly because of the MCA, not only. So I think that's it. I'm now off to delete the VOD, and well, export it first and then delete it, so I don't get in trouble with the law. So yeah. I'll be back tomorrow, same time as before, with Cuphead. Hopefully, I will be better at Cuphead than I've been. I will also do something else that I already forgot. I was gonna do something else, but whatever. It doesn't really matter. Back tomorrow, this time with Cuphead. That's it. All right. So, everyone stay safe, and I will hopefully see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.